Yo, what's up, boys? In today's video, we're breaking down Knight's Lucian Mid, completely dominating the mid lane, creating huge advantages, and teaching you guys how you can do this yourselves in your own solo queue games. Right now, Knight is challenger on the Chinese super server, rank 111 with 800 points. His most played is the Lucian Mid, and this man knows how to pop off and create himself a huge gap in the mid lane. Now, I'm recording this just before the Fnatic versus Top Esports series, so by the time I post this, the series will be concluded, and I mean, look, I think Knight is going to pop off against Nemesis. I could be wrong. I actually kind of want Fnatic and EU to do well at Worlds, but who knows what's going to happen during this series. Maybe we will see a Knight Lucian Mid. I doubt it. I think Lucian will be permanently banned throughout the entire series. But who knows? Let me know in the comments how the series goes and what you guys think about this video. And as always, if you enjoy my type of content, make sure to leave a like on the video and think about subscribing. Hitting the rift now, guys, you can see it's a Lucian versus Talon mid lane matchup. You can see he cull starts, and look at his runes, guys. Press the attack, presence of mind, bloodline, coup de grace. Secondaries is boot delivery and biscuit delivery, okay? So the cull start, obviously, you're going to be getting a lot of efficiency out of this lane. You're into a Talon, so you don't really need to, like, you're not against a LeBlanc or a Syndra that's going to continuously harass you. And watch how Knight plays level 1. You will not see a more aggressive, more lane dominant mid lane than Knight. He is the best early game aggressive mid lane player. The only other laners that can really go toe to toe with them are people like Chovy, like Showmaker, BDD maybe. But other than that, guys, and look how he moves up. He doesn't allow the Talon any breathing room. You don't want this Talon to be able to CS. With every CS he goes for, you are looking to get you're looking to harass him as much as humanly possible. So Talon starts the W. As soon as he puts that rake out, he has nothing, right? All he has is an auto attack. Move up into the wave. Start zoning him. This man is 1 CS. And on this wave, don't allow him any breathing room. Let's see if Knight gets a ward out. Usually you want to put your ward over onto the Wraith camp there. He actually opts against it, and he's just gonna perma shove the wave and look for harass. A little bit of a risky move. I think in your solo queue games, guys, look to get a ward out. It's probably gonna help you out if you're continuously shoving like this. More so if you're into a jungle like a Jarvan, like a Zac that wants the early game mid lane gank. A Nidalee, you can exhaust and kind of run your way out, but into those type of junglers, guys, be careful. So you just watch. He's hard shoving the lane, and even on this cannon, watch, he'll try and get it. Grabs that auto just. You just want to be continuously making this guy question his existence on picking a short range champion in the mid lane. And the best thing about Lucian, guys, is you pretty much have no bad matchups. When you think of Lucian counters, you think of things like Cassie or Pia. Like, it's not bad at all. You always have kill pressure on the Lucian mid. Great access to CSing. Super good auto attacks. You have mobility. That's why Lucian is so prominent in the mid lane right now. And Knight, of course, one of the most mechanical mids, is just dominating this Talon as he sends this guy back to base with 9 CS versus his 24. Still no wards. This man playing a little bit risky. You can see the Nidalee now on the map. Look on the minimap. She has appeared in the bot lane. You'll probably see him go for a base here. Not sure on the build path. There's a couple of builds going around with Lucian at the moment. Faker loves the Blade of the Ruined King almost always. But most mids like the Muramana, or they go for Serrated Dirk into Essence Reaver. You can see he gets the pickaxe, so he'll be going for the Muramana first, guys. The tier, the scaling, it's really good access to damage, especially mana to help you get that wave clear. You can one-shot the backline casters with a Q if you have good tempo in the Muramana. And always go the pickaxe before the tier. Makes sense, right? You pick Lucian mid to dominate. You don't go tier first back when you can get a pickaxe, because you're looking to put damage out. You're looking for solos in the early game. Does this man miss CS? 20 CS lead at the moment. His team is down 1 kill, maybe 2. 2 kills down now. And he'll keep on pushing in now, trying to get some plates. Almost 5 minutes when that, so at 5 minutes, guys, the towers become they get a lot less resistances, and you can actually start chunking them down. Before then, it's kind of hard. It's still possible, but it takes a little bit of time, okay? Where the hell did the Talon go? He's just left the game? What's Knight's plan here? Gonna shove back in. It's literally just gonna shove back in. You could maybe bounce and grab a freeze, but it doesn't look like Knight is looking to freeze at all, right? He's just looking to harass and get plates. As the Talon has a double longsword now. He has a little bit of damage, the Talon. Level 6 all in. The thing is, Knight has exhaust. So whenever the Talon is looking for an all-in, Knight just exhausts him and laughs in his face. Getting some really nice Qs. Level 6 now. Probably doesn't have enough damage for the all-in here, guys. It's 100 health. But he can just chunk away at these plates. And try and harass the... Jesus Christ. Try and harass this Talon as he CS's. Just watching on in awe. As he did put a ward on the Wraith camp, I believe, right? On the minimap there. It's a really good ward to have against these junglers like Nidalee who like to power farm. They're always grabbing that camp and then looking mid. So if you get a ward on that camp, it's pretty... A lot of the time you can tell what the jungler is doing because that camp is extremely important to these power farming junglers like the Nidalee, like the Graves. They'll clear that and come into the mid lane. As we are 30 to 66 CS. Dash Q into the... Oh my days. This is just... I feel bad for the Talon. Knight is just playing at a 100... Like, if you could have like a, you know, like a baseball card or whatever. He says 100 aggression, 100 accuracy. Grabbing those plates up. It's just been a perfect lane so far. He'll base here. But because the minions, he'll grab the plate just before he hits the recall. Jesus Christ, this guy. Does he have Mirror Mana? Oh my god, okay. 7 minutes in, he grabs that for himself, and he'll be getting... he'll be getting some very good tempo here. 27 stacks left on the cult. And the Talon has his Tiamat, so maybe he can finally start CSing? I don't know. I don't think so. Now, after this, you have a couple of options with your build path. Most mid laners like Bjergsen and etc. like to go Essence Reaver, i.e. Rapid Fire. But you have a lot of options, okay? You can go Black Cleaver if you want to shred. You can go straight IE. You have a lot of options to come out for the Lucian, okay? But usually you want to try and pick up some CDR. To try and lower your cooldowns to continuously grab your E's. Much safer mid lane. As he loves to dash. He doesn't even care, bro. Just dashing into the tower to get those extra autos in the passive. And now that he has the mana, he can just continuously throw these Qs out. And you'll see when he hits level 9 how easy it is for him to shove the waves. Grab that last plate. Mirror Mana, Mana Immune. I never know what the upgraded item's called. They're so close together. But you can't quite get it as quickly on like these 80 champions as opposed to when you go to Seraphs on things like Cassio. You can get like a 13, 14 minute upgrade. But it usually takes you around about, 19, 20 minutes to properly get a stacked Mana Immune. As the Talon looks to a bot lane, might try and roam down in the bot lane here. Wait, Talon is dead, but he gets a kill onto the Ezreal, his first of the game. As Nidalee's trying to, as soon as this Nidalee tries to farm, Knight is just on her ass and says, no deal, baby. This ain't no free lane. You ain't get no free lunch. He gets a 10-minute mid lane tower with not a single gank. Oh my god. Talk about... So guys, do you see what he just did, okay? He let the tower kill every minion. If he hard shoved that, there'd be extra minions running into the enemy team to try and give them XP. He lets the tower kill every single minion before grabbing the tower up to literally give them the lowest possible amount of gold that you can. Has he made a mistake this game? I'm not sure. As he's 110 CS at 10 minutes. He grabs the Black Cleaver second. Which is very interesting, but, you know, with an AD comp with Jace, Ezreal, Senna, the Black Cleaver is going to be shredding their armor and helping your team out a lot. The only AP you have is coming from the Zac. So, you know, this is a bit of a 5-head buy, isn't it? Going to be shredding their resistances down for his teammates and himself. Of course, Lucian with Black Cleaver is great. Your auto attacks, your passive, coming out very fast as his team grabs a huge lead for himself. And now with the cooldown reduction, guys, it's so much easier to clear waves. So simple. You'll be stacking the mirror mana so fast as well. But what is his move after taking the mid lane tower, okay? Dominate lane. He's ready to move on all the skirmishes, but the Zachary just farming continuously. There was no really ganks or skirmishes that Knight had to join. So he's going to move over, grab the blue buff. And I wonder if he wants to drop into the side lane or he just wants to keep hammering down the mid lane, I wonder. Let's see what he does. Looking like just going to keep hammering down mid. Farming up a storm. And now, enemy bot lane slightly overextended. He's getting spam pinged on this. But him moving out of vision now is super good for his team. The enemy just absolutely shitting bricks. They don't know what to do or where to move. Dragon available, first of the game. Dash is over. Can he find their bot lane? He can't. We're going to take the camp? Yes, sir. I would take that. Am I evil in saying I would take that camp off of my jungler if you were playing Zac? Probably. I probably am a little bit evil as the Talon tries to shove in the mid lane. Bruh. The thing about this all in here is like the Talon can just jump over that wall. It's very annoying. Let's see if Knight tries to chase him. He sees the Talon. Oh my god. Steals that bad boy away. And what's he going to do? So Jace is going to come and try and find him. And then he's going to try and go for the most optimal path of Talon running away. Did they find him? Must have got out. But instead he's going to grab the red buff. I'm not going to chase around like an idiot. Too many people, myself included, against the Talon. Man, I chase that guy like the whole map until I can get him. And most of the time I don't. And I say, why did you just chase this gymnast across the entire map, Drew? And I never have an answer for myself. Don't waste your time on gymnasts, guys. They flip too much and they're too slippery. Feel bad. Feel real bad for blue side team here though. I don't see what you can really do to stop the Lucian. I don't know what you can do to stop this man. He's just keeping that mid lane shoved in. Trying to get some vision. Looking to steal away the red buff. Does he get it? Should get the red. Let's see. He aborts the red and just goes straight for Aurelia. Pops the ultimate in. Grabs the kill onto the Aurelia and then come back into the red buff now. And what do you guys think? Do you guys think Knight is the best mid laner in the world? Maybe some of you think Showmaker is at the moment? Some people may even think Caps is the best mid laner in the world. Who do you guys think in the comments below? Best mid laner in the world at the moment? I watched this series of Suning versus JDG last night. And I gotta say, Angel looked better than Yagao. Which is interesting because I had Yagao probably in my top 5. But look, his play maybe has deteriorated throughout Worlds. I don't know, man. Maybe I underrated Angel. That looks like a goddamn beast. And we saw Hang Fang, completely pop off on AD carry. I watched the documentary actually a while back on him. And it did make me want him kind of to win Worlds. I'm not going to lie to you. As Knight has both. Has Knight used any of his summons, bro? I swear he just perma-holding. As Aurelia is trying to chase him down here. His ultimate's just about back up. I wouldn't be surprised he looks for like a 1v3 play. So much pressure on the map here. Pretty controlled as well, right? He's got a 450 gold bounty on his head, guys, so you got to be a little bit careful. I know some people get these type of leads, they get carried away, they want to try and make fake or montage plays, but it only takes you 2-3 deaths before you throw these types of games. And when you're playing Lucian and you get behind, it's not a good spot. If you play Lucian, go even or behind in the early game, you've played it wrong. You need to generate leads for yourselves. The champion, look, into this comp right now, it's not, you know, it's not that bad, but into comps that have a lot better scaling, like, actually, I don't know, man. If the Camille got ahead in this matchup, it'd be hard. Poor Doran, by the way, playing this Camille. Bloody Doran. Ah, feels bad, man. In that series in DRX, the enemy Camille. He'll get a base in here. How much gold does he have? Please tell me he doesn't outright buy it. This guy just does one item buys. I guess this is what we all need to learn. Instead of backing and getting item components, just back and buy the full item. Because he has done, what is it, almost 3 full item buys. Jesus Christ. Next item, I presume, is going to be the attack speed, rapid fire, or phantom dancer. Probably PD against Irelia Talon. You don't need the extra range in these matchups. If they had something, I don't know, what's like a Caitlyn, like a Twitch Azir or something, like a Syndra. The rapid fire really helps you get that extra range to get the E double auto. But in matchups like this, you can get away with the PD, giving you a little bit more survivability. I don't see how the Camille gets this, right? Oh my god, she lives. Knight has both sums. Will this guy use summoners, man? Why would you not exhaust to do anything? No. Dude. Guess he's watched a couple of doper VODs maybe. We're not gonna get a full item buy here. What are we gonna get? Boots upgrade or? Nope. BF. BF? Not BF. Zeal. We are going to go attack speed item here. Cull completed, of course, guys. We got a lot of gold here. The Talon, surprisingly, is 4 kills, 2 deaths with the Duskblade. He's actually in a decent spot. The problem is he's down a level, and he's down so much gold that in like if one team fight outbreaks where Knight's going to pop up, he's just going to completely dominate. Soraka caught out. Zachary, not quite able to grab that drawback. 18 minutes. The Manamune Muramana thing is completed. Dashes in. That's stupid. As a flank. Ult into the E. Just knows where the Nidalee is. Flash is over. God, they're not having fun. And he's going to pick up the camps as well. One thing you'll notice when you watch people like Knight, like Chovy, like Showmaker, is when they take resources, they are very efficient. They're always... Have you, like, when has Knight on this game not been taking resources or doing something active? He's always been trying to generate gold for himself as he's 235 farm at 19 minutes. You get that, you shove the lanes and you move across and start looking to start just sucking up every bit of gold you can. Raka, he spots her, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get in. He has exhaust available here. Where'd that Soraka go? Where'd you go, little girl? Or big girl? Go on the size of Soraka in real life, but doesn't really, does it? Guessing he has enough for his upgrade now. PD or rapid? We get a PD. Phantom Dancer, getting that shield, guys. Getting that extra movement speed and attack speed. Some crit. Loving the build from Knight. As the last item... I wonder what the last item will be. I mean, Death Dance, you overcap CDR, no? What if I go Ninja Tabai with that cloth armor? I don't think he's going GA, bro. Mill's overextended. As always, Doran. I don't know what the hell you're doing there. And they're going to come through and try and pick her up. As Ezreal grabs it. Knight going to grab the farm for himself. 250 now at 20. Pretty bloody disgusting. He has a Flame Horizon, 100 CS lead at 20. Trying to hunt out this Irelia now. They're chasing a bit. He's a 4 level lead on her. Irelia flashes away. Knight just looking to work his way into the base. Grab this inhib. Oh, dashes in. Pops the W. Guys, always W, R, because you can get the W attack of the movement speed on your R, and you'll just be zipping around when you activate it. As Knight pops his R, grabs the kill, and this is just a stomp at this point. There's really not much you can do against this pick. Pops his exhaust, moves in. Ooh. And this is just harassment, guys. Leave them alone. Talon comes in? Just soaking damage per minute. Guys. We ending or what? Oh, Knight's gotta run. Oh my god, Camille comes in. Why they, like... I should end it here, but let's just watch the end. It's going to be fun. And I'm interested to see what the last item is as well for Knight. So he goes Tabai. Okay, I thought so. Do you go Death Dance? Do you go GA? Do you go Bloodthirster? What's the move? Captain? Serrated Dirk. What's this for? An Edge of Night, maybe? Last item, lethality. Love it. Just get that raw damage against these players who have no armor at the moment. Gonna run down. Wait, how broken, by the way, is having these like buff timers and stuff on the map? You have inhib timers as well. The Chinese players get access to all this in game, by the way. Pretty crazy. Sweeper picked up by Knight. Hello, Talon. Let's go for the Soraka. Yeah. Ezreal ult almost picks him up. There we go. 9th kill of the game. Surely. It's open inhib. Just flashes in. He should have his dash up. You're an idiot. Somebody end the game. Jace is going to come in and close this bad boy up, right? And they're going to grab the game for themselves. What a spicy little game, guys. Really exciting to watch. I love to see Knight just pop off on these mid laners. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.